Jayson Sidhu again with Keller Realty, and today I'm really excited to bring you a market update for August 2016. Welcome back. Thanks again for joining me. You know, it's been an interesting couple of months for sure in Vancouver real estate and North Delta real estate for that matter. You know, we've seen an incredible rise in our marketplace coupled with an unprecedented policy change by the Liberal government. And now we are seeing a bit of a cooling marketplace. And the headlines are reading, you know, the market's crashing, the sky is falling, values are plummeting. You know, the numbers are out now. I want to bring this real information to you so that we can make educated and informed decisions as we move forward. So let's dive right into it. Active listings, new listings, and sales graph for North Delta real estate. Remember, the top line there in red is active listings, the middle line in blue is our new listings, and the green line at the bottom there is the sales. And as you know, we've seen a bit of a growing trend in that the inventory's been growing and sales have been declining. We've seen 47 homes sold last month, in the month of July. What's happened in the month of August? And there you go. So it's a continuing trend. We've actually seen the inventory grow from 196 in the month of July to 204 for the month of August. Sales-wise, we saw 47 homes sell in the month of July and only 30 homes sold in the month of August. As it relates to new listings, we're following a downward trend. There were only 83 homes that actually came on the market last month. But what's interesting is when we look at these numbers, and specifically when we look at the sales, we have not seen this number this low for August since August of 2012 when we only seen 27 homes sell. Okay, let's dive right into the sales to active listings ratio graph. Remember, we're going back to March where 95% of homes were selling. We've steadily seen that number declining. Last month in July, 24% of homes had sold. Again, sales to active listings, meaning how many homes have sold against those that are currently available. And last month was 24%. What did we see in August? That number has now dropped down to 15%. And while that might seem like a steep decline, remember 15 to 20% is still considered a balanced, healthy, normal market. So we very rarely find ourselves kind of on the low side of a balanced market. We're heading into September now. Only time will tell what it's going to mean for the marketplace. Let's jump into the benchmark price. Remember, for the month of July, we were at $898,500. And with all that being said, what happened in the month of August? Before we get into that, remember, the media is talking about the sky is falling, prices are crashing, values are dropping. What happened in North Delta real estate for a benchmark value? And it dropped by 0.3% down to $895,400. Okay, so obviously a very minor drop in value from July. We're still seeing our values up by 40.6% since last year. And it's interesting, remember that when we use benchmark values, we're using it because averages can skew the numbers because it takes into account the high-end market. And immediately when a market turns, the high-end market will be the market to quiet the fastest. And that will skew the numbers downward. Now going back to the actual the numbers here, remember, we came off a historic market run that was coupled by a policy change, a major policy change introduced by our government to intervene into the market. And then further to that, it all kind of came into a head as we were entering August. So those three factors, these numbers, what I'm trying to say is these numbers don't surprise me. It's not alarming. The sky is not falling. We're going to continue to watch the market every month. Now that August is over, we can look at September, October, and November and really identify what sort of effect did the foreign investment tax have on the market. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. You know, I'm happy to help as always, and certainly would look forward to bringing you more timely information. That's it for now. I'll look forward to seeing you next time.